So this next song is called Virus by Victon. So let's just check this out. First frame, it's a guy sitting in front of a car. It's wasting gas or his battery. It's a little bit post-apocalyptic. Wait, there's 3 different guys I've seen so far. Must be a boy band.
Yeah.
Look at those. Those are flowers. Some of them are covered. And some of them, I don't know, look like, yeah, just a mixed bag. Are there subtitles for this? What the heck is even going on? English. Hey, why isn't it showing up? It says there's English, but I don't see any. The heck? There. You're the most splendid tragedy in the world. That's a really nice line. I might steal it. It's so bright that makes me blind. That's a little cheesy. That's a little too obvious. Baby, you're my beautiful night. I can go. This is I like the sound of the song. I like the way everything's put together, and it's got a lot of unique sounds to it too.
Okay, put it in the corner. Now we gon' hop on the refrigerator and 빠른 시간 속에 go with the flow. 홀린 듯 지금 길을 잃은 기분 no reason to show me your love. 선택은 내 손에 결정이 된.
This guy is like, it's like the Loki character. He's just like this anti-hero, kind of like almost villain kind of guy.
모든 것은 난 made it. Tell me what you like, I can take you new places. Rush strongly 날아줘 멀리 멀리 너와 자유롭길 원해.
He was rapping to himself. That was like a mirror version of him. Either that or there are twins in the group, and I'm not aware of it. I think maybe it's just the translation's a little bit too eccentric, but I feel like there's way too many. There's the language is a bit too flowery, that it's kind of like somewhat losing me. There are some good lines there. There was one good line there. I can't remember earlier on in the video. I pointed it out, but then they started like jumping around a bit. I think too much of the song is flowery. It's almost like unrelatable. I'm not even sure what's going on anymore with regards to what this video is even about. I feel like it's a guy's sales pitch to a woman about like why he should be chosen, but I think it just went too over the top. Now the message is lost. I can go. This song is really good. but it's just the subject matter and lyrics are kind of like weird a little bit. But if I was just listening to the song and I didn't worry about the lyrics, I would actually really enjoy the song. But now that I'm like looking at the lyrics, I'm trying to put the video to the meaning. It's kind of like weirding me out a bit. It's I don't know what it's the vibe of the lyrics. I think the lyrics are making me like feel weird about the song that I would normally feel really good about. I think it's a good song.
Like virus. Every minute, every second, more than every time. 허락한 그 매 순간 전부 너를 사랑할 시간 love like virus.
Are these the guys? Let's see. All right, I can see why this guy's the center. This guy, this guy's a weird vibe for the rapping and stuff. I kind of like it. It's kind of like this it's kind of like this creepy. It offsets everything. Yeah. I like their coats. Oh, what the heck? Someone mentioned that I missed an important part of a video reaction before, so now I'm catching the ends. What are you doing with that watch? I'm gonna watch this again without the subtitles. Because I feel like if I can get what the song was really supposed to be about and not what it is, then maybe the song would make more sense to me. I feel like there's something to the song, like maybe if someone produced it, it had different lyrics before, but now it has all this ultra flowery lyrics, but kind of it makes it creepy because it's like an appeal to someone, right? Or like it's like you gotta love me, or if you don't, just let me go. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the guy really likes this person, but he's like, just let me go, let me be free, which means he's aching, right? And so it's kind of weird like that.
Yeah, yeah. 너위서봐 타임 잠든 초침 사이 한층 나긋인 너를 chase 지금 이 순간 너를 놓친다면 죽어갈 거야 내가 살아갈 매일을 세상 가장 찬란한 비극이야 Under the diamond sky 이토록 환히 나를 눈멀게 하는 걸 I can go 아파도 너일 거야 내가 선택을 love like virus.
So the beginning is like you see someone and it's like they're kind of amazing at first sight, and then you kind of start to pursue it, and it's mutual. There's a mutual like almost like if I go along with this it might be dangerous, but it's mutual. It's not just one guy looking at one girl. That's the feeling I get from the song. But when I look at the lyrics, it's purely one-sided. That's kind of why I think it's weirding me out a bit.
Okay, put it in the corner. Now we gon' hop on the refrigerator 빠른 시간 속에 go with the flow. 홀린 듯 지금 길을 잃은 기분 no reason just show me your love. 선택은 내 손에 결정이 된 그 모든 것은 난 made it. Tell me what you like, I can take you new places. We're strongly 날아줘 멀리 fall it 너와 자유롭길 원해. 끝도 없는 어둠을 헤매가 발견한 작은 store. 내가 서 있는 곳을 비춰내주는 걸. Oh yeah. 수백번 수천 번 끝도 없이 구라 아래 놓인 갈림길. 이 좋은 곳이니 yeah, yeah. I can go 아파도 너일 거야 내내 선택을 love like virus 1번도 1초도.
Yeah, I think it's exactly what I said. The song evokes a feeling of like mutual parties coming together. They're kind of like, this is kind of risky, but we're gonna go for it, and it's like a little bit fun and interesting, and it's a little bit like magical. Uh, and I think if it's mutual, that's fine. And both parties would be like, yeah, we gotta like, we can go move forward and enjoy each other, but then we gotta like be careful, not to get too far into it, not to go too far. But the lyrics, when you look at the lyrics, it's like it's almost like an infatuation. It's like a one sided thing. Then it becomes kind of creepy because it's like the other person's not really probably not even feeling that, and it's actually like it's the lyrics were pleading with the other person because it sounded like I like you, but like I don't know how you feel, so just like you can like me back or you can let me go, and that's kind of like weird. It's kind of like a low energy, like weak behavior, and so that's why the song lyrics throw you off. But the song itself is actually really good, and so I can vibe with the song. It's just the lyrics that kind of throw you off, and it's so flowery as well. That's another thing. It's like like the best musical in the world is the Phantom of the Opera. Every song is like a banger. It's like no one ever wrote something that as good as the Phantom of the Opera, I believe, in terms of musicals. But then like it's creepy, but it doesn't come across as creepy. But this song, it's like it's not creepy, but then like the lyrics are kind of creepy because they're so flowery that now you know for sure that that guy is like it's all into their head and it's all like a delusion and imaginary.
Like virus. 당신에게 속삭인 날 이끌어갈 운명이 like a dream. 달콤히 나를 짓눌러도 let me go. 이제 날 포함해가던 꿈에서 깨 다시 두 발로 일어나. 내가 선택한 너의 난 몸속으로 걸어가 until the sunrise.
Whoever's arranging the song is really good though. Like I almost like feel bad that I'm knocking the lyrics because it's not really like it's not a bad thing, I don't think. It depends on your perspective. From my perspective, it's kind of weirding me out, but at the same time, the song is really good. So like if this guy is inspired enough to make a song like this, but then like where it comes from is kind of like a different place that I don't vibe with, then like who am I to really like criticize them? But I'm just saying like yeah, it did give me those kind of like off vibes, and I feel like the song is evoking something different. Maybe the other person imagines some normalcy to that, but I just don't see it.
Like virus. Every minute, every second, more than every time. 허락한 그 매 순간 전부 너를 사랑할 시간 love like virus.
They should rewrite the song. Or someone should cover it in English. Make an English version and don't make it as weird. Instead of saying you like instead of saying some of the lyrics. Like some of them they're really over the top. The lyrics are really like flowery over the top. They're deliberately written one-sidedly. So like look at this, wandering in endless darkness, found little star. It's over the top. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like it's kind of like you can talk about how like oh we're traveling through this space and saying how like we're figuring it out together, kind of like lyrics that make sense, kind of like from a grounded standpoint. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just hey. Maybe some people like this and it's totally fine for them. I don't know. I don't know why it's weirding me out so much, but that's just me. And I guess that's pretty much it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. And if you don't like what I said, just like hit the comment section. Tell me I suck. And finally, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing so I can see you in the next video.